In Central Ohio, it's great. I came here in '04. We started with 17 associates. Now this store has over 227. And we also have done 3 remodels and renovations and expanded 3 different times at this location. The most important thing I think is just the appearance, the freshness, the cleanliness, the attention to detail for every little thing that happens with a consumer. The challenge is making sure that the customer experience is still the same as when you start there. It's kind of like your house. You know, you need to make sure it's updated, clean, because you have guests coming and they do notice. I actually started partnering with Renier about 7 years ago. We needed somebody who knew what the heck they were doing at that next, probably 3 or 4 levels up, right? And I think that's when I first got my experience with how much detail they put into the process. The budget was as tight as it could be, and how that process went, and it builds trust. We had several planning meetings on how we would make sure that the associates were taken care of, the customers were taken care of, how we would do the phases, you know, how we would do each and everything, so that we could, and we didn't miss a beat in business, and it worked. And we did not see any decrease in business. In fact, we actually saw an increase. You have a lot to deal with, a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, a lot of adversities. And the last thing that you need is to start having questions about trust. I always trusted them. I trust them today. You think about what we did and the magnitude of the construction projects that we had, it's had 0 problems. What we do is we sell in service cars, real important stuff, right? But it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is who we are. And who we are is what we do for other people in the community when we're not paid to do it. And that's one thing I know about Renier. You see it. There's a certain culture there. And it's one of quality, integrity. That means a ton to me.